Deny. Boy, I see how you stare up and down everywhere. I can tell you're far from shy. So let's talk till we drop or till we get kicked out. Let's just say what we want. Come on, spit it out. You and me both got the time to try to get to know each other's minds. So let's talk till we drop or till we get kicked out.
Hey guys, welcome back. We already know it's been a long time, but this time I have a valid excuse. Me and my family was hit with the vid. We all had COVID over here. So yeah, it's been a long 2 weeks, including the week of spring break, and God be with me. So, yeah, today is Monday. I have to return back to work today after 2 years of working from home, doing the bare minimum, okay? And yeah, so I have to return back to work today. So I decided I will come and show you guys how I do a makeup, no makeup look. So when I think of a no makeup look, I think of no foundation. So you can use a concealer if you need, but you want to try to keep it to like the bare minimum so you're not looking cakey. So I'm going to show you, excuse me, I'm going to show you all my steps on what I do to become a corporate baddie with a makeup, no makeup look. So I used to be one of those girls that would wear a beat face every day. And then I just got tired. I got tired. I think when the pandemic started, I got tired. I started a new job and I told myself I was not going to go into this job wearing makeup every day, because the one day you oversleep or you're tired and you don't feel like putting on makeup, the people are like, is that you? Is that you? And you never want to be that girl. So when I started this job that I'm at now, I said, I'm not going to be that girl. I'm not going to wear makeup every day. I'll, put on a little bit to enhance, but we're not going to be wearing makeup every day. And then it saved me a lot of time in the morning. Like, I had my makeup down to maybe 10 minutes. I can do a beat face. You know what I'm saying? But who has time for that, So with no further ado, excuse me, I'm getting over COVID. I'm going to show you all what I do. I'm going to sit my iced coffee down and I'll move the camera a little bit closer. Okay, so for starters, this is all that I use right here. I have a translucent powder. I have 3 brushes, which you really only need 2. I have my eyebrow pencil, concealer, a little blush if you want. I normally don't. Mascara, lip gloss, lip liner, and this, what I would say, was the star of the show. This is the Versed Mood Lighting Glow Drops. So this is what this looks like. I got it in the color bronzed, and I got this from Target. I don't remember how much it was, but this right here, I love. Let me get a napkin, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I got my napkin. I got my blush. I went and got a blush brush as well, just in case you all want to add that step. I'll show you what I would do. Okay. So the first thing I like to start off with is my eyebrows. So I'm going to take the Benefit Precisely My Brow Pencil, and I have it in the number 5. So I'm gonna try to do this without the mirror. I'm just using my camera. So I start off, and I have nothing on my face. Just washed it and put treatment. So a toner, maybe a serum or 2. I like to skip moisturizer because the hotter it gets, the more you will be oily and shiny. So don't kill me. I don't use a moisturizer. So we're just going to brush these brows up. And we're gonna try to make this 5 minutes. This is the point. Have a quick face that doesn't take all day, okay? So you just wanna fill your brows in. I really feel uncomfortable without a mirror, but we're gonna make it work. Okay, so you're gonna clean that up so it doesn't have to be perfect. If you hear noise, the trash people are collecting the trash outside, so bear with them, because okay, so now that we have our brows on, you just want to go in and, you know, make them look as natural as possible. Okay, so then I'm going to go in with my concealer. This is the LA Girl Pro Conceal in the color Fawn. Closer to spring, summer, I'll probably be using another color that's more, you know, natural. But this just gives you like a little pop of highlight. So I just applied it to my hand. I'm going to use this Morphe M124 brush. It's just like a flat concealer brush. And we're going to lightly just carve your face out. I mean, your brows out. Okay. So, do the other eye. So I do like to let this sit for like a second. I'm not gonna lie. So, I mean, you can. You're gonna set it anyway, but this is just, you could just bring the concealer down to blend it out. You don't want to make it go in the middle because we're not having a full face. So try to keep it right here at the edge. And can we give a disclaimer? I'm not a professional. There you go. Okay, this is just what I do. And if you have dark lids, you want to kind of bring the concealer down to cover that. Okay, doesn't have to be perfect. Actually, I can't really see that well, so I need my mirror, but I don't want to get up again. Okay, bring it down. You can get a little bit more off your hand if need be to cover the lid, because if you have dark lids, it does look, it doesn't really flow with this type of look. So I'm just using the concealer to cover that. You could just use concealer to cover any imperfections. If you feel like you have marks on your face and you want to cover them, do that. You know, there's no rules. I'm gonna use my finger actually, because okay, and this is what this looks like. I'll blend it in. Use this finger. Okay, that's enough. Okay, so feel free to add concealer underneath there if you like. It's not a must. This is a makeup, no makeup look. So nobody's going to expect you to look flawless. You know what I mean? So next I'm going to go in with this, the Versed Mood Lightening Glow Drops. And I just shook it up. It has an applicator like this. Y'all see that? I'm trying to go to work. And here we go. So be careful. Oh well, whatever. So I just take it like this. Do 1, 2, 1, 2 drops, so 4 drops. And I'm going to kind of take the tips of my fingers and I'm just going to rub it in. So make sure you wipe your hands if you're already dressed for work, because okay, so you see how that just gave me like a subtle glow a little bit? It's not glittery. I'm not sure how it's looking on camera, but it's not glittery. It really just gives you like a healthy glow, okay? So the next thing I'm going to do is take my setting powder and I'm going to set my concealer on my eyebrow or my lid. Let me not say my eyebrow. This is the Laura Mercier translucent medium deep. So I really just stick my brush right in here because you don't need a lot. Actually hit it off. And I'm just going to take it and kind of pat it on here. And this just keeps the concealer in place. It doesn't get oily throughout the day and start dripping into your eye. You know how that can get. Your eyes can be stinging, itching, just a mess, okay? So I'm going to do the same thing to the next eye. And this is optional. I mean, you don't have to do this. I know I have oily lids, so this is why I do it, okay? And so what it is going to do is give you a matte eye and the rest of your face is going to be glowy, but I don't really have a problem with that look. To each his own, okay? So this is what we have so far. And honestly, you can add your mascara next. I would leave it at this step, but I want to see what it looks like with the blush. I normally don't put blush on, but because it is getting to be, I'm going to go put a little bit because this is just for the video. It is starting to be spring. I have on a nice spring outfit. So, you know, you want to bring like a little flesh color to your cheek. Put your mascara on as you like. I put it on the bottom sometimes, but not today, okay? So the blush I'm going to be using is, you don't have to use this one, but this is an old blush from MAC. It's called Ripe to Love. This packaging is giving me that it was limited edition, so this is just what it's going to be. And I'm going to use this brush right here. This is a 459 brush, and I'm just going to kind of dip it in and give yourself just a little flush of color, okay? You see that? This is taking longer than normal because I'm explaining, but when I tell you this can take you 5 minutes in the morning, and you can skip or add whatever steps that you like, okay? So that's that. I would actually go in with a bigger, like, fluffy brush just to kind of blend it for real, but we're going to leave it like this, and then we're going to add our lip, and I'm going to use the MAC chestnut liner. Prep your lip before this, just in case you're not going to wear any type of lip gloss or anything. My lips are very dry right now, but you get the point, okay? We're going to put this liner on. Okay. And the lip gloss I'm going to be using today is the Morphe Boho lip gloss. That's what it looks like. And okay, so this is the final look. It's not perfect, but it does give like a little like you cared about yourself this morning, okay? You put a little bit of thought into how you looked going to the office, even on the weekends. You know, if you don't want to wear a beat face and be all glam, you don't have to be, but you want to look like you cared about yourself. So I'm just going to kind of fix my eyebrow a little bit. Okay, and once I get in my mirror, I'm probably going to add some mascara to the bottom lashes, but this is how this looks. If you want to take it up a notch, you could add concealer right here. Just make sure you like use your finger kind of to dab it in to keep it in place. But this is my look, and this is how I like to go to work. I'm gonna have a mask on majority of the day, so the gloss was really unnecessary, but depending on where you're at, you want to do a little something. You don't want crusty lips. So this is how this looks, and yeah, I'm gonna fix my bun and get myself together. So talk to you all later.
Boy, I see how you stare up and down everywhere. I can tell you're far from shy.